Before you play Resident Evil Requiem, know this: the truth never dies. It just gets passed down. This is the story of the characters of Resident Evil before Requiem. Alyssa Ashcroft. A fearless investigative reporter for the Raccoon Press, her life was defined by a relentless pursuit of the truth. In September 1998, she was trapped in Raccoon City during the T-virus outbreak. But for Alyssa, survival was only part of the mission. She was there from the chaos at Jack's bar to the final desperate hours, focused on exposing the atrocities of the Umbrella Corporation. Her unique skills kept her alive. In her hands, a simple lockpick became a key to survival, opening doors to hidden paths and forbidden secrets that others could not reach. She survived the nightmare. She escaped the city's destruction and wrote a damning exposé, forcing the truth into the light, an act that would later see her memory suppressed by Umbrella themselves. But Alyssa Ashcroft's story did not end there. Her legacy of defiance continued. Years later, she is confirmed as a survivor, her name referenced in later incidents. And her fight entered a new chapter. In Resident Evil Requiem, Alyssa is the mother of a new protagonist, Grace Ashcroft, passing on her legacy of seeking truth in a world still plagued by bioterrorism. From a survivor in the ruins of Raccoon City to a matriarch in an ongoing war, Alyssa Ashcroft's story is one of unwavering resolve. Grace Ashcroft is the primary protagonist of Resident Evil Requiem, scheduled for release on February 27, 2026. A young FBI technical analyst, she is the daughter of Alyssa Ashcroft, a journalist who survived the 1998 Raccoon City incident in Resident Evil Outbreak, witness to tragedy. In 2018, Grace witnessed her mother's murder at the hands of a hooded assailant at the Wrenwood Hotel. This trauma motivated her to join the FBI as an analyst. The Wrenwood case, 8 years later, in 2026, Grace's superior, Nathan Dempsey, reassigns her from her desk job to a field investigation involving mysterious infections and deaths. The latest crime scene is the Wrenwood Hotel, forcing her to confront her past. The investigation. Her search for the truth leads her to the quarantined, ruined remains of Raccoon City. Character archetype. Unlike traditional heroes like Leon S. Kennedy or Chris Redfield, Grace is portrayed as an introverted bookworm with little field experience. She is resourceful and relies on logic and deduction rather than brute strength. Gameplay mechanics. Her sections focus on psychological survival horror, requiring players to sneak, use a lighter for illumination, and use objects like glass bottles to distract stalkers. The Chosen One. During the story, she is captured by an unknown man who refers to her as the Chosen One, suggesting her blood or lineage may be significant. Leon Kennedy's path after the global chaos of 2013 was one of deepening shadows and relentless duty. 2 critical missions would define this period, hardening his resolve and shaping the man he would become by the time of Requiem. The first was the White House incident, chronicled in Infinite Darkness. In 2000, while protecting then-President Graham, Leon uncovered a conspiracy that used the Raccoon City tragedy as a political weapon. He confronted former comrade Jason, a special forces soldier broken by the horrors of wartime bioweapon deployment. This mission was a brutal lesson. The true enemy was not just the virus, but the corruption and ambition it fostered in men. It marked the beginning of the end of Leon's black and white worldview. Years later, the Death Island mission in 2015 forced a reunion he never wanted. Teamed with Chris Redfield, Jill Valentine, Claire Redfield, and Rebecca Chambers, Leon confronted a new threat in San Francisco. A former Umbrella researcher, Dylan Blake, sought vengeance by using a parasite that targeted rage and trauma. For Leon, the island was a cruel mirror. He was forced to confront his own deep-seated anger and survivor's guilt, seeing it weaponized against him. While the team emerged victorious, the psychological toll was immense. It reinforced his belief that the scars of past outbreaks were a vulnerability waiting to be exploited. These experiences, Infinite Darkness and Death Island, forged Leon into the operative we see approaching the era of Requiem. He is no longer just a government agent. He is a haunted veteran who understands that bioterror is as much a psychological war as a physical one. He has seen its power to corrupt institutions and twist personal trauma into a weapon. This hard-won, grim understanding directly informs his actions in Requiem. When he learns of a new threat targeting the next generation, specifically someone like Grace Ashcroft, he isn't just seeing a mission file. He is seeing the ghost of Jason from Infinite Darkness, the manipulated rage of Death Island, and the endless cycle of vengeance. The central threat: Victor Gideon. Victor Gideon is the mad scientist at the heart of Requiem, operating from the Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center near the ruins of Raccoon City. He is the architect of a new biological nightmare. He has captured the protagonist, Grace Ashcroft, believing her unique biology or lineage makes her the chosen one he has been searching for. Trailers hint at a potential comeback of the Umbrella Corporation itself. Gideon's operation in the shadow of Raccoon City's ruins suggests he may be a key figure in attempts to resurrect the company's darkest legacy for a new era.